So when we do meet the right partner, guys, we know how to value them, we know how to respect them, we know how to treat them. And we can then compare and realize better that we were really in a messed up relationship. When you find the right partner, you will really realize. Hello my lovely viewers, welcome back to another video with your girl Marie here on Let's Chat, where we keep it real, and yes guys, I must definitely say that I appreciate each and every one of you so far who have make sure to subscribe to my channel, make sure to keep those comments going, because guys, I love to hear your views on each and every topic, and it's a really great feeling when you see persons relating to topics that you have discussed. And I love when you guys are open, so keep that energy going guys. I appreciate it and I love it. And don't forget guys to like and to share with your friends and your family, because you never can tell who the video might reach out to and can impact. So today guys, we will be looking at another interesting topic. Yes guys, the topic for today is my views, of course, on toxic relationships, or should I say toxic partners. No, many of us, we hold on to the wrong man and the wrong woman, and because sometimes we tend to always think the person will change or the person will improve on getting better or treating you better or respecting you or valuing you. So because of that, we tend to stay. Now today, that's exactly what we're going to look into, so let's get straight into it. Yes guys, so we will be looking at toxic relationships, or should I say toxic men. Another way we can twist this or say this is, when it comes on to the men, we will say the dogs versus the real men. When it comes on to the women, we will say the users. The users versus the real woman, right? Because what we tend to overlook guys is that there is a lot of users out there, and this is not just as it relates to women. You have men out there too who are users, and we have to face reality and do some evaluation in our relationships, and tend to try to find out the kind of partner that we have in our lives, and what kind of relationship exactly are we holding on to. Are we holding on to a dog or a user, or are we holding on to a real man or a real woman? No guys, many times we go on in a relationship for months, for years, even when we see the red flags right in front of us, right? And we see all the signals to tell us that this person is not the right person for us, whether it is with the way the person treat you, respect wise, how the person talk to you, how the person value you, you see those things and you see that the person is not right for you. The person don't care about you, the person don't respect you, the person don't value you. You know that where you stand in the person's life, you're not a priority, and you hold on to that man or that woman, and some of us, as I mentioned earlier, we hold on to toxic relationships because maybe you have a heart that you always try to see the better version in the person, even when you're seeing all the red flags. So you will give chances, forgive, keep on hoping and praying that the person will change, the person will start respect you, the person will start view you as a priority, the person will start make time for you. But reality, the reality is that the person just don't have any future in mind with you. You're just a relationship for now. You're just one of those relationship. Now, we tend to see many times when a woman is a user and we overlook it, or we as men, you mistaken it, right? To say that this woman mean you well, this woman loves you. Because what many men don't understand too is that these women who are users, they know how to go around you. Because I keep it real. I'm going to always keep it real on my channel, right? They know how to go around you. They know how to make you feel as if you mean everything to them and you're the one for them, and you play blindsided to these things, to these reactions, to these approach that you get from these women, and you hold it in your head that this woman love you, right? When all the person is doing, when all that woman is doing is just keeping you to maintain her, keeping you to take care of her. And she maybe have another man too that she really and truly love, but just not you. You know, and many men, I know many men take that to another level when they do find out that the woman don't really want them. You know, so that's one of the things that I'm talking about in this topic today. No, ladies, with the man that you have in your life who you think is a real man, and you value that man to the max, but instead he is the dog. Many of us women, we take up some men and we have it that this man is the right man for us, even when we see the red flags right in front of our eyes with the how he treats us, the time that he makes for us, the respect, how he talks to us, how he behaves towards us. When those red flags are right to our face, we still play a blind eye to those red flags when they are right there. And let me get something straight with you all, especially with my ladies. You can't take up a man and want to train that man how to treat you. It's from you're going to train him how to treat you as a lady. It's simple showing you that he's not a real man. Once you have to train him, he's not a real man. He's one. I will categorize him in the dog category, because you have to train dogs. And when you train them, when it's lunchtime, when it's sitting time and all of those time, they will obey you. So that's in my dog category. So many of us, we're along with dogs. We have to train them. And sometimes too, even when you train the dog will continue to chase other things that he finds interest in, right? Just as if maybe you train your dog to stay at your house, and the minute the dog hear another dog barks or see another dog pass across the house, he gets excited and wants to go after that dog. No matter how many different dogs pass, I am sure he's going to bark and want to approach each and every one. That's how many men are. Many men, it doesn't matter how good you are, they're always going to find interest in somebody else. And those are the dog categories of men. Because with a real man knows what he wants. And a real man knows how to treat his woman. He knows how to respect her. He knows how to make time for her, how to prioritize for her, and how to treat her. But you're not going to find those features with a dog man. You're not going to find that. You're going to have to train him hard. And every time he treats you and disrespects you, you're going to have to constantly go over training again. So ladies, we really have to evaluate these things. Who are you really along with in your relationship? So if you are the good woman and you're along with a dog, I know you're going all out for this man to get him to respect you, to treat you well, and to realize that you love him, you care for him. And I know how it feels when you're doing all of that, and no matter how much you deposit in the relationship, it's as if you're doing nothing. I just want to tell you ladies to just keep the faith. The right person is out there for you, but in order for you to meet that right person, you have to let go of the toxic partner that you're with in order for you to find that right person. And for the men too who are along with some users, woman, I will say this to you as well, men, that sometimes you have to feel what it's like to be with a user. So when the real women come along, you know how to value them and respect them and cherish them, right? Because you can then look, reflect and say, boy, I was in such a horrible situation before. And you can definitely get to see the difference between a good woman and a bad woman. That's when you will then be able to compare, and place some value where it really should be, because there's a popular saying too that a cow never know the use of his tail until it's gone, or until you lose it, right? So I'm having a tongue twister. So yes, guys, we have to lose certain things. Some users and some dog men have to lose certain good people, certain good man and good woman from their lives in order for them to really realize the good that they had. And unfortunately, that's the time when many men want back certain women, and when many women want back certain men, when they realize that the good partner that they had is no longer there, right? But you have to put a stop to settling for less, guys, and start putting some value on yourselves, and stop making this man or this woman that don't value you, don't respect you, don't care for you, stop putting so much value on them, and you're not receiving the same kind of energy from them. Stop it. You are just as much as important, and that is the reason why many men walk over many women, and many women walk over many men, because you let them feel as if they mean too much to you. You love them too deep that you play a blind side. You play a blind side to everything. Yes, guys, so we need to stand up some more in our lives and in our future, and decide on the relationship that we have. Is it a toxic relationship you're in, or is it a relationship with a real man or a real woman? What kind of relationship are you in? And are you the type to play a blind eye to the red flags and the signals that's telling you that the person is not right for you? Are you that kind of person? If you are, just stop for a minute and just do some evaluation. When you find the right partner, you will really realize how the relationship that you were in, how messed up it was, because you will see the better side to everything. You will see everything that you coped with that you shouldn't have coped with. Everything, guys, trust me. You will see that you really settled for less. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you leave your comments below of how you find this topic, and I will definitely keep these relationship insights coming, because I know we all want someone to relate to, and we all want to hear these things so we can look into our situations and do some changes, go back to the drawing board and erase some stuff, step up our A game. Like, comment and share, and see you next time when we chat here on Let's Chat. Take care, guys.